Viewers and subscribers, today I want to talk about Spice getting real mad and dissing up some people who commenting bad things on her page about she get hype. I-Donna gets disrespected in the worst way by Seri0us and Vybz Kartel. And Alkaline, Koffee and Cranium gets big endorsement deal after being featured on Grand Theft Auto 5 soundtrack. So people, the first topic I want to talk about is dancehall artist Spice. Basically, I blast some people who are talk about say she get hype, so make a jump in it. Spice responds to dancehall critics saying she's hype. Spice is never the one you want to mess with. The queen of dancehall had to address a few critics recently who said she was being too hype. It seems a few critics had issues with Spice rolling around in her brand new Jaguar E-Pace SUV. However, she had time to read them their rights. What you know about running the corner shop with no shoes on, here one comb and in some real tear up clothes to buy big gilla oil and half a bread with 2 eggs in a small white plastic bag, she questioned. If you don't know about it, then don't see me in my Jaguar driving in places where I used to walk without shoes and talk about I'm hype, okay? I'm supposed to hype cause I work hard to hype up my life and I refuse to sit down and watch you work hard to tear it back down. Hashtag all Brayton ghetto girl still a try kick down doors. Hashtag one man army, no manager, no label, just faith in God, she continued. Alright viewers and subscribers, so we don't know say Spice come from the struggles. You understand what I say? She never born with gold spoon in her mouth. But what I have to say is, why every week somebody a pick on Spice? And also Spice, if you know better, you know to make people dry you out, but we don't know say you have a little face mouth and Spice will be Spice. You understand? You can't forward on her page and feel like say you got this her up and talk about she hype and rate it and she not go clap back at you. Spice will diss you for less than that, people. So you have to remember say when you go up on her page and say certain things, you have to just prepare yourself if she show you up. You understand what I say, people? But you don't know say Spice make you know say she come from poverty when she usually run up and down and she never even have shoes on her foot. And me not say nothing wrong with she driving past certain places where she used to live. Nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, I feel like every artist do that. Once them get big, them at least drive through certain places where them grow up. Just for, I don't know, I feel like say just bring back the memories and at least make them, where I say now, feel more better with them accomplishment. You understand what I say? And I feel like say people for just leave Spice alone. Everything what the girl do is a problem. But at the end of the day, I saw it going when you're up on top. And we know say Spice is the queen of the dancehall right about now. And she have a lot of haters as well. Both in the music industry and so-called fans, cause many of them call them fans, haters them, they understand, them still follow her page, even though them not like her, and me can never understand why people do that. You find the time out of your day for go up on somebody page who you don't like, that just don't make no sense. Why not go up on your favorite artist page and go big them up or whatever? But then again, some of them have all of the time, because them not have nothing constructive to do, them not work, them not go school, them not have a chick nor a child, them just lay down in them bed for the whole day and just criticize the artist, them and them friend, team up and start comment bare bad things. So sometimes when you see the artist go on so, because some little girls or some boy and them friend team up and just start spam the girl page, so you can't expect her to do nothing different, you understand? So even though me not feel like Spice should I respond to some of them people here, me have to understand from fear perspective when people are try downplay her and I make it look like say, oh, she born with gold spoon in her mouth. The girl work hard for her things, and when you work hard for your things, you're supposed to enjoy it. You can't make people stop you from buy a car. You can't make people stop you from buy a house. You can't make people stop you from live your best life because you are fear say people are gonna say you're IP, you're supposed to stay poor forever. No, because at the end of the day you work hard for it wasn't handed down to you. But at the end of the day, people are people, and no matter what Spice does, she never can escape it, you see me? But viewers and subscribers, I want to leave in the comments and tell me if you don't feel like say Spice is hype, or you don't feel say people just love pick pan her, you see me? And also, if you don't feel like say nothing wrong with driving through somewhere where you did come from, where you grew up, you know, that's how where you used to run up and down barefoot, as she say, and you have to go buy a piece of bread and 2 eggs. You don't know, say you couldn't really afford to buy certain things, so you know how it go. If you live in the ghetto, you will understand what Spice I talk about, but some rich uptown people now go really know that because them born with gold spoon in their mouth. But people, leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this.
Why they just stop till life on you? I saw them stay, hey, come like a seaside, my bar. I don't know what me start saying, no. I ask my mother still if a seaside she have me. She said seaside. Start bad.
Alright people, so the next topic I want to talk about, I-Donna this by Seri0us in Vybz Kartel written track, them a ask. Vybz Kartel and Seri0us join forces to hit I-Donna hard. Vybz Kartel cousin and dancehall artist Seri0us released a new track called Them a Ask last weekend, and fans are speculating that he is throwing shades at the Jenna boss I-Donna in the new track. Seri0us talk about his rise to fame and other artists' efforts being inadequate. The track seems to take shots at several artists in the industry, but the I-Donna slide seem like the most obvious. Say them a leader, me see it say them lame. 9 months for build a song, that shame. Me fully Gaza, it running on my vein. Not true me carry the G last name. As you might recall, I-Donna recently released a new song after a 9 months hiatus, which is what fans believe Sika is hinting at in the new single. The Usain Bolt production has already garnered over 50,000 views and is currently trending in Jamaica. The song was delivered on the Immortal Rhythm, which also features Vybz Kartel, Massacre, Demarco and more. Fans were impressed with the lyrical presentation in Them a Ask. Based on reviews, Seri0us is apparently steadily improving his art, so much so that fans are speculating that this latest track was written by Vybz Kartel himself. Check out the song on YouTube, people. Alright, viewers and subscribers, so what do you think about Seri0us basically taking shot at I-Donna? You see me, cause you don't know say I-Donna take 9 months as them say for build one song, and me not feel like say I-Donna take 9 months. Obviously, I-Donna is an artist where him just not put in a whole heap of work. You understand what I call it like it is, but at the end of the day, still I-Donna is an artist where we still have to respect, even though Seri0us is an upcoming, would I still say Seri0us is an upcoming artist, and for that reason, I feel like say I-Donna now go pay him no mind. But that's just my personal opinion, you know. I don't know people who don't feel like say I-Donna I go clash Seri0us now that Seri0us I send some shot at him, or you feel like say I-Donna I go say youth, you know, they on me level yet, you understand? I mean, the song sound good, and as them say no people, Seri0us definitely improve. If you go now and listen to some of them old song them to know, you can see say yeah, him a improve on him craft, and if him keep this up, may I tell you the truth, him a go be a deadly artist. Trust me upon that, people. Seri0us just a make I-Donna know say him take 9 months for write a song, and the song when him put out, the song lame. You see what I say? Boy, yo, them brother a feisty in a star. But me never think I-Donna go respond, cause as me say, me not feel like him a go look on Seri0us as an artist who worthy for clash him. And if me fi be honest, people, think about this, Seri0us versus I-Donna. Come on, yo, me not go talk like say Seri0us, as me say, is a good artist, him a come up, but you know, me not go disrespect I-Donna in that way. Me not go tell no lie. And we have to talk it as it is. You understand what I say, people? We know say yes, the fans them sometime, you know, when an artist I get him little rise, them start put him up against the best, and them start say that person there versus that person there. You understand? Make the person grow and develop them craft. Nobody force the artist them for rush. But at the end of the day still, him send shots at I-Donna, so I have to just watch and see what the outcome out of this. But I mean, me even see people that say I-Donna run from Vybz Kartel. I don't know people, don't feel like say I-Donna run from Vybz Kartel after I put out that song there. Me even see Donia make a tweet and make the fans them know say new music are forward. Me yet for see no new music. Some people feel like say it's another 9 months or even a year before we get another song. But I feel like Aidonia might surprise the fans them with something before the end of this year. You see me? But what if you just watch and see people? But leave in the comments and tell me if you know that want to see sicker rhymes a clash Aidonia. And also if you don't feel like Aidonia afraid of Vibes Cartel, because we don't see him clap back yet from Vibes Cartel, put out something and say, yo, you know drop no bag of song, you know, in my class and one of my song more views than 5 of your song. Well, it never got that way there, but you know what I mean, people. Leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. Alright people, so the next thing I want to talk about is Alkaline, Koffee and Cranium. So I could jump into the article. Grand Theft Auto 5 tracklist features Koffee, Alkaline and Cranium. Teenager reggae dancehall sensation Koffee and her compatriots Alkaline and Cranium have tracks which have featured among the 28 that have made it to the latest update version of popular action-adventure video game series Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online, the Diamond Casino Heist, which was released on Friday. Koffee's new track Double featuring Gunna, which released 2 weeks ago. Alkaline With The Thing, which was released in March this year, and Cranium's Money in the Bank, which was released last week on the new album, make up the tracklist in the new in-game radio station called iFruit Radio, which also featured a myriad of US rappers. The Grand Theft Auto playlist known as radio stations are based on specific genre of music that accompanies the video games on-screen action. This is not the first time that Jamaican music has been represented on Grand Theft Auto soundtracks. In 2008, DJs Movada Real McCoy made it on the playlist of the video game. In September 2013, Jamaican reggae dub and dancehall music featured prominently on the tracklist for the year's edition of Grand Theft Auto 5 on a station that was dubbed the Blue Arc, which was dedicated to Jamaican genres. The artists featured that year were Joe Gibbs Chapter 3, Half Pint Crazy Girl, Lee Scratch Perry Disco Devil, and I Am a Madman, the Upsetters Grumbling Dub, Dennis Brown Money in My Pocket, Gregory Isaac Night Nurse, Yellowman's Nobody Move, Nobody Get Hurt, and Juna Delgado's Sons of Slave. Dancehall star Conscience was also featured with Gunshot of Fire, while Protege Kingston Be Wise, Chronix Adoras, and Tommy Lee Sparta Psycho, as well as Vibes Cartel and Popcorn, We Never Fear Them collaboration. Alright people, so it's a good look for sister them a feature more and more of the dancehall artists them. And me telling you this, you see when Koffee, Alkaline and Cranium among other artists get featured on Grand Theft Auto, is a win not just for them, it's a win for dancehall, because we want dancehall to get more recognition out there in the world. You understand what I say, people? So it's a good look, and look on the people them who they on the track list. You talk about people like Megan Thee Stallion, you talk about people like Travis Scott, you talk about Burna Boy, you talk about Young Thug, you understand, that baby, and other people. So I just try to show you, say it's a good update this for people who love Grand Theft Auto, who follow up video game. You can know say this game here is a top game. You know, this game here sold over, think about 70 million copies it sell. So when time them feature Alkaline and Koffee and them people there, a big thing that for them that help boost for them career as well. Hopefully in the future we're gonna see other video games or the stuff like this. You understand what I say, people? But this is a win for dancehall, and we have to celebrate a move like this. And you know that Koffee from the other day, you know she get a whole heap of endorsement. I even think should she have some commercial with Honda. I'm not really sure, but me see something that go around on the net with Koffee and Honda. So you know say that is a good look for her. Alkaline, you know say him slowly but surely I get the international recognition where him I look for. You understand what I say, people? Because everybody want make it big in the other market. You know, just want bigger yard, you want bigger broad as well. And you know say Cranium kind of crossover a long time, because them man they do song with rappers and R&B singers like Ty Dolla $ign and them people. So it's a good look, and I like the artists them with them feature and this track list here. And as them say in the past, them feature Vibes Cartel and Popcorn on it. Them feature Movard upon it. And you don't know, so them have the classic station. We have Bob Marley and Lee Scratch Perry and Half Pint and Dennis Brown and them thing there. Me personally have the Grand Theft Auto game, so I don't know what go on here. So you understand what I say, viewers and subscribers, and it's a wicked game. I'm not telling you, like, one of the best game ever. As a matter of fact, I have also Grand Theft Auto 4, and I think I have also 3. You understand what I say? But that are for people who follow up gaming and thing. Not a lot of persons play a game, but at the end of the day, it's a good move. This is I know say Alkaline them make a good food off of this, and I just have to big up the Vendetta boss no matter what. Koffee and Cranium, big up on yourself as well as it. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. Also, let me know what you think about Spice going off and her critics after disrespecting her, telling her about she's too hype. And also, let me know what you think about I-Donna being disrespected by Sika Rhymes. And people, don't forget to go follow me on Facebook. I'm going to put the link in the comment section. So just click the link, go over there and give me a support.